Cooking with Martha and Susan.
Welcome to Cooking with Martha and Susan. I'm Martha and I'm Susan, and our goal is to inspire chefs all around the world. And it's your lucky day because you are the next chef. Our foods are guaranteed to give your taste buds a fiesta! Alright, back to business. What are we making today, Martha? Well, we will have the main dish of macaroni au fromage and the dessert being creme de Banon. Sounds delicious. Let's get started with our main dish, macaroni de fromage. Great. So, we have the water boiling, 6 cups precisely, and remember last week when we cut the macaroni dough into elbow shapes? Well, we let it harden for a week, and it turned out like this. Doesn't it look great, Susan? It looks delicious. You guys are in for a real treat. All right, so since the water is already boiling, we can pour the macaroni in. And stir. This cooks for 7 minutes, so get out your kitchen timer. Alright, while that's cooking, we will show you how to start on the dessert. Alright, for dessert, you need a measuring cup, about a cup or so of the pre-made powder, Banon Creme, and 3 cups milk. Susan, can you give me a hand? Oh, of course, Martha. All right, let's see. 3 cups. Tell me when. All right, and then mix in the sauce. I'll get a spoon. Turns a delicious color, yellowish. And now we pour this onto the stove, a saucepan that we already have ready for our use. And we let it heat up and boil inside. During this part, you need to stir constantly, or else it won't heat evenly. While that's cooking, we'll give you a little flashback on what happened last week on Cooking with Martha and Susan. We canned these delicious green beans that are perfect for holiday gifts. Well, we think these are delicious, but today, you guys are in for the biggest treat. Let's get started on the cheese and sauce for the macaroni de fromage. We are going to make some of this cheese mixture. Here we have cheddar cheese. We think cheddar is the best because of its strong flavor and beautiful color. So, you're going to take about half a cube of cheese and cut it into pieces. After cutting for a while, your pieces should be small, and they should look like this. A fine powder. Fine powder. That'll go great with the macaroni de fromage. We also need 4 tablespoons of butter, which we already have ready. The last ingredient is 1/4 cup milk. Do you need the measuring cup? No thanks, I already have it. An organized kitchen is a happy kitchen. Good point, Susan. Now, after you have all these ingredients ready, 1/4 cup milk, your half a cube worth of cheese powder, and 4 tablespoons butter, set them aside until the macaroni de fromage noodles are soft. So I'm still mixing the pudding sauce here. Excuse my French, I'm a natural Spaniard. While we're mixing this up, it's almost ready, and the macaroni only has 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. As you can see from our timer, we still have 2 minutes and 55 seconds left.
Here we go.
Well, I think that the creme de Banon is just about ready. It's starting to get thick, and then we can pour it into the dessert dish. There goes the timer. It looks like our macaroni de fromage is almost ready, but sometimes the timer can be deceiving. Let's take a taste and see if they're ready. The noodles should be soft to the taste and easy to chew, but make sure not to put them directly in your mouth because they have been in boiling water, which tends to get a little hot. Soft and delicious. I think we're ready, Martha. Already? Sounds great. Creme de Banon is boiling. I will go put it in dessert dishes while you show everybody how to do that. As you know, when dishes have been on the stove, they can get hot. So that's why you always need your oven mitts. How you doing over there, Susan? We're just about to strain the macaroni. It's in water, but if we put the sauce in that, it would be much too watery for a taste. So, let's get our strainer and strain the macaroni. Looks great. Now, put the pot back on the stove, and we're ready to put the noodles in. What are you up to, Martha? Well, I just poured all of the pudding into the dishes, and I will go refrigerate them. Once they're done, I can sprinkle on a little cinnamon, and they'll be ready to eat. That's perfect timing. The macaroni is almost done. Now, to make a delicious macaroni de fromage, you can't forget the sauce. The butter goes in first. 1/4 cup milk in the mix. Now for the last step, the cheese, or as they say in French, fromage. Stir in your coarsely chopped cheese until it covers all of the noodles. Our dishes always look delicious, so we like to garnish our dishes with some herbs. While Martha serves up this delicious dish, I'll go get some herbs from our garden. I forgot to wear pot holders. Now here's some of our fresh grown rosemary. That'll be a perfect garnish for this meal. Almost ready. That looks great. Looks great, just like our homeland. 1 minute. Okay, that's great. Now, to garnish it. As you can see, this makes the dish look fancier. Now that the dessert is chilled and the macaroni de fromage is ready, it's almost time to dig in. Here are the chilled desserts. The cinnamon makes a perfect garnish. Now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Ready to chow down. Well, see you next time on Cooking with Martha and Susan. I'm Susan. And I'm Martha. See you next time.
Cooking with Martha and Susan. Next week, casserole and creme brulee.